it sound right. Oh, in my art, can you make it alright?
Let's start with how I plan my days, and I've been doing this technique for maybe the last 3 years, I'll say solidly, from like the end of 2021. Maybe the last 3 to 4 years. This is how I schedule my months, weeks, and days. I use Google Calendar for everything. When I'm out with my friends or I'm out with a client, or my phone's always with me, our phones are always with us. So for me, Google Calendar is so good. It integrates with my personal calendar and my business calendar. And simply because I just find it's really helpful, as I can view both of my personal and my business calendar all at once. So it's just good. It's very efficient, very quick, integrates them together. So anything that I'm doing on personal, like for example, for friends, meeting up with friends that I've scheduled in on my personal email, then if I schedule my client meetings on my business one, I can always see if anything clashes, if I've double booked myself or overbooked myself. So this just works really well for me. So a lot of my planning and scheduling happens on my Google Calendar. And then I have my daily planner. This is the Productivity Method Planner by Grace Beverly. I really love this planner. It's made perfectly exactly how I schedule my day and plan my life. So it's just perfect. I was using She Who Builds last year. To be honest with you, every year I actually change a planner. I just want to experience. I want a different experience every year. I do enjoy that aspect, and I know that I can always fall back on the ones that are my favorite, and put them through rotation. So, for example, one of the planners that I really love to this day is P. Louise planner. It's big, and it's bigger than a Bible. Like, it's huge. But I really enjoyed using that planner, and I think I used that for like 2 years. Then I got She Who last year, and this year it's the Great Planner by Grace Beverly. This was just the vibe I was going for. When you open it up, it literally, you can plan your year, your months. I can't remember if it does any financial planning, but it has an About Me section where you talk about, you answer the questions regarding your working habits, the quality of work that you produce, what you wish you could spend your time doing more of, if you need to change anything in your daily life or your habits, what habits you're trying to build and what habits you're trying to break. And you just go through it. You have your yearly planning, and you also have your monthly goals. So you have your yearly goals and your monthly goals that you can fill in. So essentially, there's an overall year, and then there's 12 pages for every month. So I think I filled in the ones for January. So I actually have to go in and fill in the one for Feb, because there's 12 months in a year, so there's actually 12 of these. And just let me quickly look back. Some of the goals I set my head. Okay, yes, I've done that. Okay, I'm starting to do that. Working on this. Honestly, I just believe in writing things down. When you write things and you make it plain, it happens. It happens so many times for me. So some of these I've actually managed to do, and some of these I will. So I'm going to do that. So anyways, so let's just get back to what I was saying. So I have my calendar that I go by, and then I use this planner that has a weekly overview. So if you see, there's 2 different ribbons. So this one is like a weekly overview. So I'll sit down on a Sunday. Today's a Sunday that I'm filming this actually. And I've just done it. So I will plan out the week commencing the 3rd of February. And I'll just jot down, it's like brainstorming, what I'm planning to do on each day, what plans I have, what things I might want to do, and what things is scheduled in to do. from Monday through to Sunday. Once I do that, I then go and break my days down in hours. So you can see that I've completed that for the 3rd. And what I usually do is I do it for every day of the week. So I do an overview and then I break it down each day for each hour. I break it down for each hour of the day. So from my wake up at 6 a.m. through to maybe 6 p.m. to 8 a.m., I'll have jot down what I'm doing by the hour. So I would wake up at 6 a.m., I do my PBA, so that's prayer, Bible, affirmation. Then, so I give myself about like 30 minutes for that. So within that hour, I can kind of like brush my teeth, wash my face, do my skincare. I haven't noted that down, but that's just a habit I do. Skincare, then do my PBA. Then I go to the gym. I'm fortunate to have my gym in my building. So I go downstairs, go to the gym, work out. Once I do that, come back up, have breakfast, and basically shower and get ready to start the day. When I start the day, because I have a meeting with one of my clients at 10, so between the first hour, 9 to 10, I'll just be doing like client prepping for the meeting, reviewing any notes, jotting down any sort of things that I need to put in, jot down anything I need to talk about or bring up or do. And then I have 2 hours client meeting, have 30 minutes break, then I have another client meeting, but this isn't in person. So they'll come and meet me in person. And actually we are planning, so they're launching their business, and it's a product-based business. So we are basically working on getting a trailer / photo shoot done. So we're basically viewing the venue where they can do the shoot. So that's what we're going to do. Then I'll have another break for an hour where, to be honest, this is where I'll do a lot of like admin, life admin stuff. And then I'll get back to like working on my business. So I know that I need to work on like email marketing for my offers. My goal is to secure clients by spring. So yeah, so I'm going to be working on like my email marketing and scheduling them out, planning them out and scheduling them. And then I'm going to, once I do that, spend like an hour doing that, to finish up the last hour of the day to do some research. And then I've set myself quick tasks to do, follow up with some potential clients, just to touch base with them to see if they've read their proposal, how they're finding it. And I need to also send out some PDF books that I have to people in my network that want access to them. If you do, let me know, connect with me on socials. I can let you know what PDF books I have. They're very self-development around finance, growth mindset books. So if you're into all of that, just let me know, connect with me, and I can drop you information, what books I have and stuff like that, and like email them over to you. And then I have tasks that are between 5 to 30 minutes. And then I've put a list of like projects that I'm working on. So like creating SOPs for clients, creating a landing page for a client, and just like using YouTube to just like continuously learn and improve on my knowledge and my skills as well. So that's like my day set, broken down in hours. And that's how I structure my months, my weeks, and my days, essentially. My tip would be to find a platform, a way of working that helps you. So yeah, Google Calendar, iPhone calendar. I know some people use that and it works for them, but for me, again, I just feel that Google, because I do business and my business is through Gmail, it just all kind of connects and works together. There's no room for me to get double booked or like clashing with any sort of meetings for clients or personal life, and I can just see an overview of both my business and my personal life. So that really helps. That really helps for me. And that's how I systemize my life. If you want any tips or advice, feel free to connect with me. I am on Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and all you have to do is search my name, Shantae Bennett. I'll provide my @ and my links below in the description. But yeah, that's where you can find me.